What's up, YouTube? It's your boy SWAC Buzz here, back with another video. All right, today I'm gonna talk about a schedule model that I made. I told people that I was gonna talk about it in depth in a video, but before I do that, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new here. I cover SWAC content, so hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you'll know when the next video drop. All right, so I created a schedule model for the SWAC that's divisionless. You know, a lot of people are talking about the different schedule models, or different things that we could do to make the conference more competitive, more exciting. And a lot of people don't like the divisions. You know, they want to see the best teams in the championship. So I came up with a schedule model. And if you've seen schedule models before, you probably already seen something similar to this. So the basis of the model is everybody's gonna have 3 permanent opponents that they're gonna play every year. This game is gonna be, it could be scheduled wherever on the schedule, but you're gonna play these opponents every year. These opponents, they're pretty much close by in proximity, so it'll be easier for travel costs and things like that. And then you still try to keep your rivalry games intact as well. So that's what I was thinking when I chose the 3 schools that will be the permanent schools. So for Jackson State, you got Alcorn, Southern, and Valley. For SU, you got Grambling, Jackson State, and Alcorn. Because I feel like, you know, that Jackson State and Alcorn game against Southern, that's going to be big time rivalry games. And then, of course, you know, you got to keep Grambling there. For Alcorn, it's going to be JSU, Southern, Valley. All Mississippi schools except for Southern, which like I said, will be a good game for them. Alabama A&M, so you know you're gonna have Alabama State, Bethune-Cookman, and Florida. So now my idea with that was I wanted to keep the Alabama schools and the Florida schools as permanent opponents because they're close in proximity. And with you having those Florida schools there, you know they're gonna have to travel a lot. So I thought Alabama would be the best permanent games when you factor in travel costs and things like that. Now I know some people were saying that Southern and FAMU, they're pretty much the same distance as Alabama A&M and FAMU, but I don't think Southern fans would rather drive 6 hours instead of going a 2 or 3 hour drive to Jackson and Lorman. So that's why I put Alabama A&M with the Florida schools. So next, I'm gonna go to UAPB. So UAPB, their permanent opponents will be Valley, Prairie View, and Texas Southern. I think that's pretty much self-explanatory. I mean, UAPB doesn't really have a rivalry like that in the SWAC. I think that UAPB versus Texas Southern or Prairie View, I think that can become a rivalry for them. I also think Valley and UAPB can be a good game. So I think those 3 schools would be a better fit for them as far as a permanent schedule. So since I talked about UAPB, I'm gonna skip Prairie View and Texas Southern because that's pretty much self-explanatory when you're looking at the chart. A Valley, that's pretty much self-explanatory as well. So Grambling permanent opponent is gonna be Southern, Texas Southern, and Prairie View. I mean, we all know Southern is their rival, so you're always gonna play Southern. And I think the Texas schools in proximity from all the other SWAC schools, I think Grambling is the closest to the Texas schools. So for cost-effective reasons, that's why I put Grambling with the Texas schools. And we went over Alabama A&M and FAMU, so I don't have to go over ASU and Bethune-Cookman again. So those are the permanent opponents. So along with the permanent opponents, it's pretty much self-explanatory. You're gonna have even years and odd years. You're gonna play a different 4 SWAC teams every year. So if it's 2023, you're gonna play the odd year opponents. If it's 2024, you're gonna play the even year opponents. So they're pretty much self-explanatory. So that will make 7 SWAC games, and then you'll have 4 free games to do whatever you want with it. You can schedule another SWAC team that you're not playing that year and make that an out-of-conference game. Or you can schedule Power 5 money games, do whatever you want to do. And after that, the 2 teams with the best schedule, they make the SWAC championship. So you're getting the 2 best teams in the conference playing for the SWAC championship. A lot of people like this. I like it too. I think we need to do away with divisions because, you know, last year FAMU and Jackson State, they were the best teams. So I really feel like FAMU and Jackson State should have played again in the SWAC championship to really see who's the best. You know, they had one of the toughest fought games of their season with a 7-6 score. So I think it would have been exciting to see FAMU and Jackson State play again. That's why I would like to do away with divisions so we can get the 2 best teams. But y'all let me know what y'all think. Like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys on the next one. I'm gone.